Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this zoo off, I think. Try to, at least. I'm playing this episode right after the last recording. So, that's cool. Since last episode, I'm planning this cool looking sea lion exhibit. So I just gotta figure out how I want to do that here. I haven't left a whole lot of space. Well, it should be more than enough, but I need cash. That's what I need. And I just got some. A little bit. So I'll probably do something like that. And then this is going to be really expensive to do, but I can go ahead and do that up to there. And then probably like here. And then this will be like regular wall here. So we'll give that a go. But let me start figuring out this part. Kind of want to make like something like that. Manta ray is pregnant. That didn't take long. But yeah, that'll be cool. So in the tank, the ground will obviously, I'll work on smoothing that out. But so you'll be up here. You can look at the land for the sea lion. And then down there, if you want to look in the water, you'll be able to look in the water. Now this design is not great because you only have a small axis to see in the water. But it should give like a good idea of how you would go about doing that. So let me see about... We're really close here to capping this off. $90 for a wall. But yeah. You know what? I think I'll do... Not that I have the money. I think I'll let that go like that. And then replace. Rather expensive to replace anyway. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and save the Marine Diversity Zoo. Just so I don't lose my progress. But yeah, there's our zookeeper swimming around. Haven't got that on camera yet. I'll do that. Look at that. He's got his own little jet. Nice. Where are you going? I don't know where he's going. Here's a cool thing about these exhibits is they can have some random fish spawn into them too. So that's cool. Don't know, that might be a lionfish. Don't know what those are. But they're certainly interesting looking. Really looking for those, bathrooms still. So cleaning the water is real easy. You just go in and press spacebar on it. There is a water filtration system, which I'm not seeing. So not sure about unlocking that. Everyone is congregating over here, which is cool. But in the meantime, let's keep this going. There's that. I have to say, what's the problem, lady? Amusement. Yeah, I figured. There aren't very many people heading towards the marine exhibits, which is disappointing. But then again, you've got this tiger, you know? It's like a very cool exhibit in its own right. That's quite the queue for the bathroom. Make sure I have the money for this. Ah, I do not. When in doubt, sell the plants. Jack Macagno. Sorry, you just have to wait on that bathroom. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, listen to that roar. That's pretty cool, you know. I was gonna say, this is not the door to get in, but there's the ball behind the door. I'll help out with the regular animals. And about the big cats, they like to poop near the water's edge. I don't know what's up with that, but that's okay. There's 2 stars, by the way. Touch pool, octopus house, and aquarium with seahorses. It's all really cool. Good additions to the game. You make some really cool marine themed parks. I think putting like something like this would be good here. So that is quite expensive though, I must say. So yeah, I guess I'll stick around in this zoo for a bit longer than I was originally planning for, but that's okay. Would be cool to see if we get any of those penguins for our donations. Although 12 bucks, $100 there. It's gonna be kind of rough. Well, actually, we're 300. Well, we're pretty far, but 300 out of the possible. What was it? 1,000? I don't know. It's somewhere in here. 1,000. Yeah. So there's a little ibex running around. Oh man, we have a lot of ibexes. Wow. Right before our eyes. So yeah, it's a cool little exhibit. I see baby or peacocks everywhere. I see. We have 2 females to 1 male. I was gonna say, that's a lot of babies going on in here. And then the zebras, there's just the 2, which is cool. I think the zebra might be pregnant. Yep, it's getting close to delivery time actually. But yeah, let me go back into this ibex exhibit. You can like check it out. This big mountain range, very cool. Someone has placed a water dish at the top of the mountain, which is okay. That's the zookeepers like to do that. They'll put food and drink down when the animals need it. But compost will cost $1,000, so I think I will go ahead and place that down. And I'll try and help the process along a little. I'm just saying, it's a lot of these plants here, you know. Let's see if we can't get to the last $200. Alright. Put that in, since we seem to be staying for a little longer than anticipated. Big dip here. Interesting looking. Seahorse is next. 1,200 is a mighty price to pay, I must say, but hey, I'm willing. What type of hat? Oh, the lady is wearing a beluga hat. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Whoa. Flips. No doing flippies off the dock. So I can see the ibex population is ready to explode. Good thing they have a gigantic exhibit. Quite dark and gloomy out. I know there's no reason this shouldn't be the last video for this zoo. So hopefully I might start prioritizing to make sure I have enough to get the money in and all that to finish the sea lion exhibit. But it would be cool to have, get some of the other goals in challenges in, with the donations and whatnot, and the donations and the hammerhead, free hammerhead. I'm not sure if we're really on pace to do all that, though, I have to say, because that's the thing, is like no one's really going to view the marine animals at the moment since they're at the back of the zoo. They're all kind of fixated over here around this tiger, which is cool. I can tell you, I don't like this design at all, and I think she's going to eat standing up, which is going to make her mad. So you know what? I have a park bench. And what's worse, I think they're going to litter whenever they eat here too. Yeah, there she is. You're a bad girl, Yvonne. You shouldn't be littering, even if there is no trash can. But just like that, that's the end of the month. I'll flatten that out. That looks better. And we are indebted now. Compost? No? That's okay. Baby zebra, that's cool. We've seen you before. But you know what would make this zoo a lot better? Is if all the pathways were flat. But hey, what are you gonna do? Let me see. Now I might have. You're hoping, but oh, I'll sell. Only get a little meager amount of money there. That's okay. Getting close to back in having some cash reserves. Why don't you go sit down at the park bench I placed? Prashhath Frisk. Oh, she's going over there. That works too. We're waiting. Alright. I've lost interest. And now we're back. 11 bucks to my name. I wish to place a trash can, please. Boom. Where are you going? Oh, man. Another baby ibex. And we're about to get another one as soon as Mama over there finds a nice spot. Oh, big splash from the manta rays. Okay, well, that is number 7 in the ibex. Good thing they are in such a large exhibit. We're listening to some cute baby ibex noises, though. That's cool. Alright, let me see. Let's check up on the sea turtles. Ah, it's egg laying time. Peeking my head in here. One of them's just swimming around. There's 2 fishes. It's just babies being laid or birthed and laid everywhere in the zoo right now. There it is, an egg. There's 2 eggs. So yeah, if you weren't aware, sea turtles do lay like tens, if not 100 eggs at a time. So for the purposes of Zoo Tycoon, it looks like we get 2 eggs, which is cool. To be inundated with hundreds of baby sea turtles, well, cool. They'd be very unhappy in this game. Okay, the walls are finished. So, we get balloons, because, like I said, the sea turtles are endangered. At least at the time of this game came out. So, let's take those and we'll put them over by this sea turtle exhibit. Alright, let's figure out this sea lion exhibit next. So, coastal is going to be how this looks. So, I think what I want to do, if I remember correctly, is have a nice flat exhibit in here. Okay, and now what you do is deep water. And we'll do something like that up to this point, I think. So yeah. And now what you'll do is maybe flatten out. You don't want just like a complete drop off, right? So you want to like flatten this, like a nice that needs work, but the idea is a nice this is concerning. There's plenty of food, so I don't know what to say about you. You should eat the food. Have a fish basket. Oh yes, I see the blue marlins have already spawned. So there are 4 now. So, well, remember about the 1 and 2, and now we have 6, because 4 of them were birthed in 1. So, back to what I was doing. But now maybe you get an idea of how the sea turtles breed out of control. I am interested in fixing whatever this little bump is here, so this may break things, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and work with it. It looks like it's not helping. Such is life. Yeah, it's pretty funky looking over here. What I would really like is this now. Okay, well, that's not what I want. But I do want this flattened out. Something about this corner piece is concerning. So I'll definitely see about fixing that if I can. That also concerns me. I think it's time to get a new zookeeper. Well, we're doing okay on time. There's trash on the floor. I see it. Our maintenance worker is going to feel my ire if I catch them. So let me see now about fixing this. So yeah, flat, please. How's that looking? There's just something funky about this corner here. I think I'll delete this. See if I can't fix it for whatever reason because the water's in already. So what I need to do is coastal it up here. Okay. So now that's not gonna work because they've got fences in. Let me go ahead and work in progress. Yeah, this corner's going to be an issue here, I can already tell. Can I fix, please? We'll go in from the top. Okay, let me think. I like how, selecting to change this didn't do anything. So let me try that again. Something like that. Flatten all of this. Undo. Fix that. Doing okay on time. Now, you concern me. So let me see about water, please. Maybe the way to go is to put just shallow water first, and then put in the regular water. Okay, so let's try this shallow water. Put it in like so. Up to there. That looks okay, I think. Now the deep water. So something like that. And now let's see about fixing our pathways. Well, I'm trying. Sometimes these things just don't seem to work. There's something about this bump here. I think I'll try and work around that as best I can. But let me see about smoothing this out at least so it doesn't look so bad. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I think I just undid all my progress there. So yeah, it's kind of strange looking. I have to read back up and learn how to fix that again, because that's obviously looking pretty strange. It's just like bump here. I don't know what the deal is. I can't get rid of it. I'm gonna figure it out. It's it's just gonna take a while to do. You see, there's no issues over here. Maybe what I need to do is let's just make this all. Maybe what you want to do is do something like flat first. And then deep water. Okay. Oops. Now, I don't want just like a cliff, right? Because, I mean, it doesn't ever just like cliff off the edge into the coast. So that's okay. Let's see how this starts to look. Yeah, now I'm starting to get somewhere, I think. Maybe. Okay. Let's deal with you guys. So next what you do is you don't want to lower the wall completely, but you definitely want to come in next and then flatten out here. So that's obviously a pretty major drop off. Oh, frustrating. Okay. Got something there, I think. Let's flatten this out. Smooth. I'm not quite sure why this is being so difficult, but hey. It wouldn't be one of my videos if it wasn't. So, something about this corner. It just really doesn't like this corner. So you know what? I remember having some sort of issue with this before. But it clearly did not stop me in the past. I'm just not a fan of this corner now. So maybe we'll do something like that at least. But we're getting close to the end here. I'm going to lower the walls. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Something like that. So yeah, okay, let me see now how everything looks inside. This can be changed to regular wall, I think. So yeah, this is a little strange. I'll flatten that out. And let me go ahead and do something like that. That hasn't changed anything, thankfully. So pleased with that. Rather large drop off here. And, well, it's not perfect. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But good enough for this video, I think. We have a ton of money now. Which makes sense as we've been trying to solve this issue. Not enough donations. As I talk away from the mic, which isn't very good. But 10 cents for Bengal Tiger. Like $200 there. And another 300 there. So, yeah, we're about halfway to getting those free penguins. But I don't think it's to be. That obviously looks pretty strange, but I can't be bothered anymore. Fish, water. I'll put some shellfish at the bottom. These guys like balls. Who doesn't, right? Let me see if I can copy this. I can. No, okay, they've stopped me. I was gonna say, I've got one in the zoo. Can I just copy it over? No, you can't do that. I always like giving a pursuit ball. A gigantic rock island. There's just not really enough room here, so we'll forego that. Coastal plants are pretty cool because they feature both land and sea. So you can do something like that. I don't like the idea of having smelly turtle exhibits, so I'll fix that. But let me look. There's not quite enough space for like just tons of rocks. But let me see. I think that will about wrap it off. We'll give them the ball first, and then I'll go ahead and place the sea lions and probably finish this run off. Unless there's additional challenges that I'm not foreseeing. Here's the ball. Sea lion 1. And alright, you did it. Your marine zoo contains species from a wide variety of orders and classes. Congratulations, the board of directors is extremely pleased with your work. I'll keep playing for now. Put down a second sea lion. But hopefully you get the idea here. Pretty cool. You can view them on land. Or you come down and the idea is you can view them underwater too. The execution just wasn't quite there. But look, there he goes. He's going into the water. Eventually. So yeah, there you go. Kind of cool, I think, at least. There's the end result. May have had more luck with donations if we put the marine animals down here, closer. But yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. So, probably best I go ahead and stop now. But thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. More to come. I'll probably go back to regular challenges instead of the marine animals. Maybe I'll go like one after the other. But thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I love you. Not really.